What's good, beautiful people? This is D, and I'm back posting to the Fragrance Corner. Uh, it's been a minute since I post, but nowadays, as they say, life been lifing. But hey, we back and we gonna try to crank out some more videos for y'all, so that way y'all can keep on, what I'm saying, liking and subscribing to my channel. Um, so today we have an unboxing from a fragrance that I got from the TikTok shop. And if you know me, I've been saying that sometimes I don't know about TikTok because they shop be misleading people sometimes, or sending them the wrong stuff, or sending them messed up stuff. But I just gave it a shot, and recently I've been pretty much liking the stuff that they send from TikTok shop. So I got one, and I also have another box or two. I don't know if you see it in the back. It's that kind of beige box, and also the red box that's up underneath. And I also have another one that's in my cologne case. As y'all can see, I've moved my cologne case back up to, into my content creation room. So that way, y'all can see it, and also at the same time I can, pull fragrances from out the cabinet, so that way y'all can get, first-hand impressions of it, or, I don't have to worry about going back and forth to see, what fragrances I got in my collection. So, the fragrance I got is Atralia. Well, it's by Atralia, and it's Tonka Gold. So we're not gonna pretty much, prolong anything. So I'm about to go ahead and unbox it and give y'all my first initial impressions of it. So I've been hearing a lot about this fragrance off of TikTok shop. They were saying that it's kind of like a smoother angel share, and luckily enough, of course, D has, angel share right here, if y'all can see it, so I can do a pretty much one-to-one comparison of how this smells. So yeah, I've been dealing with a lot, but I'm here. I'm well. The people who I know, my support system and my friends and family been checking up on me, so I do really appreciate that. I'm not gonna get into specifics as to why I was away, but the people who know, so I'm not gonna pretty much too much worry about that. So here's the bottle. You know, it's a nice looking bottle. Um, I don't have too much to negative things to say about the bottle. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple sprays for y'all just to see, you know, what it initially smells like. This smells actually pretty good. It is like a smoother angel share. Um, Kind of a little bit more boozy. That's what some of the comments and reviews I've been seeing was talking about. Yeah, this actually smells pretty good. Um, you can wear this, typically during the fall and winter, and you can probably wear it early spring. But like I stated in my previous videos, or video I should say, that, you can wear any fragrance at any point in time, of the year. It's just that the amount of sprays that you put on, what I'm saying, that you spray it, it could be sometimes overpowering, or, too cloying for some. Yeah, that smells good. I have the notes pulled up because I couldn't remember them off the top of my head. But the top notes are cognac, cinnamon, plum, and the middle notes are myrrh, iris, and also the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Excuse me 1 minute. All right. Um, yeah, this smells pretty good. I have no complaints about it. Now let me, spray angel share so that I can I can compare the two. If I had to choose one, my first grab would be Tonka Gold because it's not if I if I should use the word screechy as angel share, like I said before, it's like a lot smoother. It's actually pretty good. I mean, if you was just somebody who doesn't know like notes or just just walk past somebody who had Tonka Go on, you really wouldn't notice the difference. But if you know somebody that has angel share and also is wearing this, then you can kind of tell what's going on. But to be honest with you, like it's really pretty much spot on, I should say. But like I said, if I was to choose, I would rather choose Tonka Gold as opposed to Angel Share. But of course, I rock both of them, so it really don't matter. But yeah, I think the reason why Tonka Gold is a lot smoother is because of that top note of plum. I mean, I want to say, well, plum and also iris from what I see here, like I stated, it kind of, like they say, smooths it out a little bit. And if I was to pull up Angel Share real quick, its top note is cognac, plus the middle notes is cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, hedoin, and the base notes are vanilla, praline, sandalwood, and candied almond. So I'm guessing it's more so that the candy almond, praline, and the hedoin is the one that's making it stand out a little bit, as well as the candied almond. And with Tonka Gold, that like I said, that plum and that iris kind of smooth things out for you. But overall, like I mean, shoot, I'm gonna let this macerate a little bit. You know, I might bring it back out towards the start of fall, kind of fall, well, start of fall, middle of fall type, you know, time, and I'll come back and I'll give y'all my overall review and my overall impression of it. But so far, first initial impressions and unboxing is good. I have no complaints about it. Now, moving forward, I'm gonna do my best to try to crank out more videos. I'll probably have this one scheduled to come out later today if it hasn't already come out today. But just keep tuned, and also I'll have more videos, like I said, coming out within the following days. So this is part one of the TikTok, I should say, the TikTok shop finds that I saw online, and also my initial impressions and reviews of them. So keep it locked. Thank y'all for being subscribers, and if you're new, please like, comment, and share my videos. And thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in a little bit.